Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Grim Fandango. Now, in the last episode, we arrived at Rubacava and stayed a lot longer than we initially thought. Things have been good for Manny, and he actually owns a cafe and casino, but he was able to get back on the track to finding Meche, who apparently returned his kind gesture by hitting him over the head with a wine bottle and sending him into the water. But we are back here, and we are trying to gain passage on the SS... what was it called? The Lola?
It's locked. I know, I locked it. I never was that good at the high jump. Dang, these short legs. The SS Limbo needs a little TLC.
The Limbo. Now, in order to get on the Limbo, we have to do three things. We have to get a toolkit for Glottis, so he can come on as an engineer, or as a mechanic on the ship. We need to get, I believe, papers. And we need to make sure that the sailor, who is actually supposed to be on here, who hasn't shown up yet, doesn't get on the ship. So we have quite a lot to do.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
That was beautiful. It was actually pretty cool,
Don't
actually.
have that kind of equipment.
Well, let's check out the rest of Rubacava. We've got multiple places that we can go here. Now, I don't remember a whole lot about what's going on in this game. I do know that that building right there is the Blue Casket, which is awesome. At least for the music value alone. So I'm going to do a little bit more exploring here.
Busy bees. Hey, why don't you guys lend me some tools so I can help out?
Oh, they're up there working on a ship. That's cool. And say we got a Zeppelin up there. So let's talk to some of these gentlemen.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Yeah, that's very true.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
So this isn't the sleepy little port town that it was before.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the union's extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Yeah, that's a bad vibe.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
You can always talk to the queen, I guess. Now, let's just go down the line here.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Well, if you have tools you're not using.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Oh, we can try and get a union card, too.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
So Maximino must be the resident crime boss and probably taking orders from Hector.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Alright, so they obviously are in a bad way. And I think this is the only way that we can go. Well, maybe not. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's the blue casket. And there's an elevator that takes us back up to Manny's Cafe. Now, can we actually keep walking past these guys? Oh, we can. Now, I do recall something bad happens here at the lighthouse.
It's locked.
Nothing we can do at the moment. We'll have to come back to this. I want to save the blue casket for last. I want to keep on checking the rest of this place. Because I know there's a lot going on in the blue casket, and all of it awesome for the most part. So what is over here?
That's where Velasco lets us store the bone wagon.
Ah, okay, cool.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
So we've got another spot. Let's see what's behind this gate.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, alright.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Oh, is that all he has? Is just the roulette tables? Huh. I'm not sure where exactly we're going. This looks interesting. Oh, we actually have to... That's an odd doorway. What we got in here? Oh, that's Seaman Naranja. Or Naranja or whatever.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
Can we actually talk to the guy?
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Okay, so this is Naranja.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
No. Loser at love, loser at life.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. I killed the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that? No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops. I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Hey, can we actually talk to you?
Looks like it hurts.
I guess not.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
I told you, Calavera, not now.
I guess we have to come back here. So this is one of those little dives where sailors get drunk or tourists get drunk and make bad decisions. So let's head back here. I guess we can go try the blue casket now. Unless we want to... Let's check Manny's place. Get a general lay of the land. Is there anywhere else that we can... Nope. Let's hit up the elevator. And I'm sure Manny actually was behind this after falling down in that when he first got here. Now, anywhere... Oh, wow, there's a lot more to go, place to go than just the cafe. Let's go ahead and check this place.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo? You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
So this must be where must be below the police station.
Any leads? I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me? Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel.
Looks like he's using a salad fork. I know that's not, he's using one of those little garden rakes, but...
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine.
Can we actually talk to him?
I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them? Death makes sad stories of us all. How's business? Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Oh.
What exactly are you looking for? I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
He's very poetic. We need to get him some new tools, I imagine.
Can I help? Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny? I can't do it. I know. I was just testing.
I think the last thing he would need is a tropical vacation, somewhere as far away from flowers as possible.
How do you do this job? Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it? No. Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Stephen King said that before, too.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo? Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad. Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld? Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether. You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld? Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava? Because you're waiting to earn off your time or you can't afford passage or... Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, You will too. Well, don't let me bother you. Always nice to have visitors.
That's very morbid. Very pessimistic, though. You stay here for a long time, you stop believing that you can even get out. This looks like a giant anvil. Or no, it's another ship, isn't it? And this looks, I guess, like the police.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
HL stands for Hector Le Mans. It might be Boss Man's.
What a horrible jail cell. Then again, he sure taught Glottis a lesson that time.
Oh, did Glottis get thrown in jail? We'll have to ask him about that. Can't go around, so I guess we go down here. And if memory serves, I think this leads up to the racetrack.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know. Could be a statue of a famous Olympic gymnast, I guess.
Still a nice statue. There we go. Look at this gargantuan beast.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time. It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there.
So it goes to the land of the living. That's interesting. I wonder why. And we can go up or down. Let's go ahead and try down. We're just exploring all the things.
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races.
I don't think we can actually watch any of them.
Looks like a great night for cat races. Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
5 minutes to post.
So basically, I'm just going to run all around Rubacava, seeing where everything is, so when we start finding stuff, I'll know where to drop them off. That's my typical strategy when I play these games.
Nobody there. Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
He doesn't take any crap. If you don't have what he needs, he's done with you.
Nobody there.
Anyone here?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
And people at casinos are very much like that. So we can go down, or we can try and head up here. Let's go ahead and head up.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Boy. So Manny will have to find a members-only jacket, I guess.
Ugh, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
A lot of sailors over there. I don't remember any of this. Whoa. Oh, it's the side entrance. That's cool. We've got that if we need it. How about over here?
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed, and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Wow. The humanity. It looks like this place is open.
Fuchi, that smell es peor que la muerte.
Oh wow. It's a huge thing of kitty litter.
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Well, you got Glottis. That's
Tempting
close enough.
as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
It looks like there's an item over there to grab. Looks like a can opener.
I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. I could open it with my teeth.
Well, I know. I'm
not that
trying to
hungry.
grab the can opener right here.
Wet foods for winners. Wet foods for winners. Wet foods for winners. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm
Okay.
not that hungry.
Well, you are not letting me grab that thing. That's not nice. We may have to come back for this. Oh, there it
says
is.
Revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty.
And it's automated.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here.
So that's cool. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And what's this direction? Empty hallway. Fair enough. So we work that way. Let's go ahead and head up now. This is probably the VIP area.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Manny's quite the charmer.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Well, can we chat with you? What is that?
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacava have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
Oh, we got Doctor on the other side of the desk.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea.
I think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Have you now?
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
I like the LOL poster in the back.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Uh-oh. Oh, the can opener and the scythe.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny. I
disappointed.
almost got to strip search you.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
So she can't stand Lupe. And there's the back room. We can't get through there.
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me. Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
And I don't think we can head up there. Interesting. Okay, guys. I am going to... Well, let's go ahead and hustle back to the cafe. We haven't been there yet. I don't know if there's anything else that we need to search over here. We did get a can opener, though, and we apparently need the metal detector for something. I do have to say, though, this game is absolutely gorgeous. It was gorgeous back when it's still gorgeous now, but it was incredibly so when the game first came out. So that's the elevator down to the blue casket. And this is where Glottis originally had the bone wagon parked. Is there anywhere else that we can go over here? Nope. Well, upstairs it is then. And there's where Manny got scared. Can we actually use this thing now?
Hey, you lazy bees! Get off your abdomens and get to work.
Alright, guys. Well, we still need to check out basically the rest of the Calavera Cafe and the Blue Casket, and we'll do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this tour through Rubacava. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.